Good morning, everybody. I'm Susan, and I'm hanging out here in the library's annex space today. I'd like to welcome you to our first eco-friendly tutorial for our spring sustainability series called Think Green. We'll be posting these every Friday morning for the next few weeks, so if you're interested in this, if you enjoyed it, feel free to check back next week for another one. So today we will be making lovely reusable dryer sheets. This project actually comes from a book we have here in the library called Simply Living Well by Julia Watkins. So again, if you enjoy this, you can always check out the book from the library for more inspiration. So if you're interested in learning more, just keep watching.
To make reusable dryer sheets, you will need a glass jar with a lid. I'm using a quart-sized jar today, and it's also wide mouth. Cloth rags cut into pieces. This is a great way to reuse an old t-shirt. As you can see, I'm using some old washcloths I cut up, or really any other pieces of cloth will work just fine. You'll also need water, white distilled vinegar, and the final ingredient you may not have at home, but we found it pretty inexpensively. It's called vegetable glycerin, and it acts as a softening agent in addition to the vinegar. And then finally, you'll definitely want some essential oils because we all want our laundry smelling fresh and clean. First, you'll measure out 1.5 cups of water, which you'll add to your jar. Then measure 1.5 cups of your distilled white vinegar. Add that to your jar as well, followed by 3 tablespoons of vegetable glycerin. And remember, I'm using a quart-sized jar, so you might need to modify if you're using a different size. Then cap your jar, give it a shake to start to mix those ingredients together in your new fabric softener. And now it's time to add your essential oils. 10 to 20 drops should be just fine, but this is really up to personal preference. Cap your jar again, give it another shake, and you've made your fabric softener. Now it's time to add your rags or your reusable dryer sheets. And I make sure to do this slowly just so I don't spill. And at this point, you can seal till laundry day. It was that easy. When you're ready to use, remove a sheet from your jar, wring out the liquid, and stick in the dryer along with your wet laundry. When you're done, you can just put it back in the jar to be used at another time. Depending on how often you do laundry, you can probably wash your dryer sheets every few weeks, maybe once a month, along with a load of towels. All right, that's it. I hope you give this super simple project a try, and I'll see you next week with another video.